Hello, and welcome back to our in-depth series on leveraging Atlassian Analytics to transform the way you manage delivery and teams. If you are new here, I'm Marwan Saab, and I specialize in helping teams like yours utilize frameworks and technology to boost efficiency and make data-driven decisions. Today, we are diving into a topic that builds on our previous discussions about the complexities of using the non-core Jira fields in the Atlassian Analytics schema, specifically how to effectively use multi-select custom fields. As you might recall, all non-core Jira fields, including multi-select fields, are stored in the issue field table, with each selected value occupying a separate row per issue. This structure can significantly complicate filtering and visualizing data in your charts and dashboards. In this tutorial, I'll show you a workaround that simplifies the use of these multi-select fields. These methods will allow you to easily create filters and display the returned data in charts, thereby enabling you to develop dashboards much faster. This will also make it possible for non-technical users of Atlassian Analytics to design complex charts and dashboards with greater ease. Let's get started. Let's start by exploring how multi-select fields function in the default setup within Atlassian Analytics. Assume we have the issue key and summary, and we want to analyze data using strategic themes and business benefits categories. First, I will pull the values for the strategic themes field directly from the issue field table. Let's run this query and see the output. Next, let's query the business benefit categories. I will add a new query focusing only on the value column for simplicity. Important to note here is the join condition. I will make sure that the issue ID is selected in both queries, setting up an outer join so all items from both queries are returned. With both fields queried, I will rename the columns to strategic themes and business benefit categories. Here is our combined data. While fetching this data might seem straightforward, filtering based on values from both fields or more significantly complicates things using the default Atlassian Analytics data structure. That's why I propose a more efficient solution. Let's start by identifying the fields we want to support by querying the issue field table where the field type is multi-select. Please keep in mind that this solution is recommended for other field types with similar behavior, such as the multi-check boxes. Obviously, not all fields are needed or required for reporting. However, in our demo, we will support both available fields in our data source. Next, let's query the issue field table by selecting the issue ID and value fields, where the field name is strategic themes. Switching to the SQL view, rename the value field to strategic themes. Run the query and verify that the data looks correct. Now, navigate to the data source. We are going to add a new custom table using the SQL query we just wrote. Name this table something descriptive, like View Multi-Select Field Strategic Themes. This naming helps in identifying the table's purpose when you or someone else see it when designing a chart. After adding your table, ensure that it integrates smoothly with the existing data structure. Link it to the primary tables using appropriate SQL joins. Here's how you might set up these relationships. Join with the issue table on issue ID, and make sure you select the left outer join relationship. This type of join ensures that all issues are returned in queries, regardless of whether they have a strategic theme value or not. I will repeat the same process for the business benefit categories field, creating another custom table and connecting it using similar steps. Now with our new structure in place, we can easily query any issues and select values from strategic themes and business benefit categories without complex multi-queries and join configurations. Finally, let's test our setup. Create a new chart. In the Visual SQL editor, select from the issue table the issue key, summary, and from the View Multi-Select Field Strategic Themes table, the Strategic Themes field, and from the View Multi-Select Field Business Benefit Categories table, the Business Benefit Categories field. Let's add a condition to filter by specific strategic themes. Add another condition to filter by specific business benefit categories. You can see how easy it is to set filters on these fields now. These fields could be interactive controls on the dashboard, allowing the user to select multiple values if needed. Notice how in the join pass, the two new custom tables are joined with the issue table. This is happening automatically as a result of the relationship configuration we performed when creating the custom tables. Finally, and depending on how you want to visualize the results, you can decide on aggregating the result set or not. And that's it. We have simplified the use of multi-select fields in Atlassian Analytics, making it easier for you to create dynamic and complex filters for your reports and dashboards. This setup empowers both technical and non-technical users to harness the full potential of their project data. Thank you for joining me today. Add a comment with any questions or feedback you have. Stay tuned for more tutorials.